I would like to acknowledge that this video is being filmed on the traditional lands of the Wurundjeri people of the Kulin Nation. I pay my respects to their elders past and present, and extend that respect to any Aboriginal, Torres Strait Islander or First Nations people who may be watching this video today. Hi everyone, my name is Steph, this is the Novelty Corner, and welcome back to my channel. Today I have my May TBR, which is, I don't know, it is what it is, I suppose. So I'm going to go through the books that I'm planning on reading this month. They will not be the only things that I read, and I may change them up based on how I feel, because even though I have TBRs, I am mood reading. As always, I have some review copies. I have some books that I'm reading for various challenges. I also have the 2022 releases I'm keeping my eye on. I did not do a very good job of reading my April 2022 releases, so that is something that I need to catch up on, but there's only a couple this month that I'm really eagerly anticipating based on release dates that I currently have, so hopefully that is manageable. So in terms of review copies, I have two physical books from Alan Unwin that I need to read. They're both kids' titles, so that means they will not take me a very long time to read. One was sent to me unsolicited. It is this really cute little book called MerTales, The Mysterious Rainbow Thief by Rebecca Timms. So I'm kind of excited to just read this because I think this one will be another fun one to take in and possibly read as like a little chapter book with my class. And then one that I did request from them, which again just looks fantastic, is Sherlock Bones and the Art and Science Alliance. And this is a graphic novel. So I'm very, very eager to read both of these. I am enjoying breaking up some of my reading weeks with just really short kids books, especially when I'm really tired, because I feel like I'm still reading something and I'm still being productive, but these don't take as much brain power as some of my more adult titles, which is that's not a negative because these are written for a very different audience, but it has been nice to have these on hand to sort of break up my reading. Kind of like a palate cleanser. I also have a few other things for review. So specifically from authors, I have The Rose Volume 2 from PD Alleva. I also have Remy by Jessica Gadziala, which is the Golden Glades Henchmen book 4. This one has a really cute dog on the cover, so I'm really looking forward to picking that one up. And then from NetGalley, oh my god, I still have these books on my NetGalley TBR. I need to read them. So there is Demon Hunting with the Southern Sheriff by Lexi George, which I will read this month. If nothing else, this is the book that I'm going to pick up. I'm going to have to pick it up in the first week. Murder Most Actual by Alexis and Kiss Hard by Nalini Singh, which I do really want to read because I like that series. All right, my members also chose a book for me. I gave them 3 options, just of 3 things that I was intrigued to read and have been on my TBR for ages, and they picked Hairpin Curls by Elia Winter, which I'm really excited to read because I have heard nothing but good things about this book. I believe it is a sapphic contemporary romance, and I will get to that one very, very soon. I'm also buddy reading the Hidden Legacies series this month, or at least the first 2 books in the series. That is for the read-along that Heather, Megan, Izzy and I are doing. We will have a live show the 3rd Friday of the month. It will be on my channel, and yes, we will be reading the first 2 books. So excited. I've read them before, but I have not started my reread. Normally I grab the Ilona Andrews books and I read them as soon as I finish the previous live show, but I'm holding out. I'm probably going to read them the week of the live show or the week before. I don't know. We'll see. Then I have my TBR Cart challenge, which is where I'm trying to read through the books that are on my TBR Cart. I'm sort of doing this alphabetically, and that just means that the letter of the alphabet for that month, or the letters of the alphabet for that month, have to be somewhere in the title or the author's name. This month we are going for I, J, K, L and M, mostly because my TBR, like my physical TBR is not huge anymore. So I try and have at least 4 books from my card on there. So I had to go for more letters this month. This is my little pile. The first one is a non-fiction one. This is Dare to Lead by Brené Brown. My best friend gave this to me for Christmas. So I'm going to try and read maybe a chapter every couple of days to get through this one, because non-fiction I don't really like sitting down and reading cover to cover, but I'm very, very eager to pick this one up because she read it and she really enjoyed it. I have The Monster of Her Age by Danielle Binks. Danielle Binks is an Australian author, I believe. This is young adult. Yes, it's young adult. I'm very eager to pick this one up. I talked to Danielle on Instagram quite a bit, and I've met her a few times in person, and I'm I'm so excited. I've had this one for ages. I've been meaning to read it for ages, so I'm going to get to it this month. I also have Star Wars The High Republic Into the Dark by Claudia Gray. It's nice to have a Star Wars book on here. I haven't read one for a while, so I will hopefully get to this. Claudia Gray is one of my favourite of the Star Wars authors currently writing in the new canon. That will be interesting. I haven't read any of the High Republic books, I don't think. We'll see how that one goes. I decided to throw another Kerrigan burn in here because I was supposed to read this months ago and I didn't get it. It's all Scott and Bothered. And after reading How to Love a Duke in 10 Days, I really wanted to go back and include one of her books because I know I will enjoy it. Also, it does have L in the title, in the word all, so, you know, it sort of counts. I have 2 other challenges. I'm going to be doing a Chloe Lease reading vlog this month because everyone keeps getting mad at me when I say I haven't read Chloe Lease. It's not because I don't want to, it's just because I haven't got to it yet, but I'm going to do it this month. And I think I'm going to possibly buddy read one of the books with Heather if she's still interested in doing that, but I'm going to try and do a weekend reading vlog reading some of her books. And I also, this month, really want to finish the Gucci Legacy series by Bethany Chris, so that Benny, Bene, and Marcus to finish, but I think I can finish those 3 books, so fingers crossed. And then the last thing that I have are the 2022 releases that I have my eye on. So on the 3rd of May, there is Book Lovers by Emily Henry. I really enjoy Emily Henry's books. Of course, I'm eager for this one. Something Wilder by Christina Lauren, which comes out on the 17th. A Lady for a Duke by Alexis Hall. I'm so excited for this. Like, so excited. I'm pretty sure Brie and I will buddy read this at some point. It is coming out on the 24th, and then on the 31st there is Sweet Berries by C.M. Nascosta, which has the most gorgeous sweet cover. I can't even. Those are the books that I have on my radar for this month. I will hopefully try and get through most of them. Look, I'm doing pretty well most of the time. I think I'm hitting, you know, somewhere upwards of 80% of the TBR on top of everything else that I'm reading. So, you know, that's not a bad hit rate. In the comments, I would love to know what you have on your radar for this month. Otherwise, if you want to let me know that you're here, but you don't want to leave a comment, feel free to leave a car emoji down below. I hope that wherever you're in the world, you're staying safe and healthy, and I will see you in my next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye, everyone.